Going second, nice. Can I start the game with Eevee and Jolteon? Thank you. What a good start. We also going second. Maybe Elemental Switch will be great. Not really, right? Because we are going second. If we are going first, then Elemental Switch will give us more value. We can save the Lightning type energy for our Toxtricity in the future while the opponent play Adamant that early. Play Professor Research first, search for our basic Pokemon. Alright, really nice. I think we just play this electrical cord. I don't have any better use for electrical cord. If the opponent have Guzma, then it is what it is. Next turn we can play Sightseer, try to thin out our deck even more. I still have Toxtricity and second Jolteon EX in my deck. Opponent play Adamant too early. Stop healing. I'm getting annoyed so much by that card. No, my Sightseer doesn't give me that much value anymore. So sad. Only have one more Jolteon EX in my deck. At least we draw it. Let's play our Toxtricity right away before the opponent shuffle it back to my deck. I need the opponent attach energy to their bench. Skarmory too. Yeah, the opponent keep healing. I don't like that. Heal Skarmory by a lot. Now Skarmory is out of my Jolteon EX range. Okay, one lucky ice pop down. Does the opponent have the other one? I need my Oricorio then. The opponent has a lot of protection for their Pokemon too. Why the opponent attach energy to their bench Skarmory? So the opponent doesn't have Jasmine. Opponent won't attach energy to their active Skarmory unless they manage to top deck another lucky ice pop. Opponent plays Sabrina. I think we bring our Toxtricity to the front. I don't want the opponent won my Zeraora, because if the opponent hit my Zeraora will vulnerable to Cyrus in the future. Deal nice 30 damage to opponent bench Skarmory, not so bad. Bam! Opponent Skarmory still failed to take down my Toxtricity unless they have red. Another lucky ice pop. Alright, no more lucky ice pop. The opponent have red, take down my Toxtricity. Not good. Opponent will stop, attach more energy to their Skarmory. I need my training area then. The opponent keep drawing their answer. Probably they have Sabrina too. I think it is way more safe if I bring my Oricorio to the front. Yeah, let's bring our Oricorio to the front. My Jolteon only deal 60 damage to opponent Skarmory. What if the opponent have Sabrina plus Cyrus? The opponent draw a lot of cards. Ooh, this is great. We have to be more aggressive, right? Let's play Mars. Destroy the opponent hand, no more Jasmine or Adamant for you. Opponent left the game right away. Did the opponent top deck Adamant or Jasmine? Opponent conceded, nice. Completely destroy their hand with our Mars. Thank you. Cannot start the game with Eevee. If only I draw my Eevee. Where is my Pokeball too? Lacking of Drought Engine, like usual. 40 damage from Charmander can be bad for us. Yeah, this Jera Aura is just too late to show up. We protect our Oricorio for now. Because we have to deal against Mega Charizard in the late game, opponent can deal 40 damage with their Charmander and then 50 damage with their Charmeleon. So the opponent retreat their Charmander. Once we are about to take down opponent Entei EX, maybe play Mars so that the opponent doesn't have enough copies of Flame Patch. Sabrina win the opponent game too. I need my other non-EX Pokemon. This Eevee is just too late to show up. So next turn we play Mars. The opponent holding so many cards. Yeah, the opponent have to evolve their Charmeleon into Charizard too. If not, then my Toxtricity can take it down. Charmeleon only deal 50 damage. If I can top deck Elemental Switch, that would be huge. Because I can deal 30 damage to opponent Entei EX and 90 damage to their Charmeleon. No Elemental Switch. We have to play our Mars here. No Mega Charizard for you. Oh, the opponent can play non-EX Charizard too. Next turn we can play Cyrus. Alright, let's take down both Entei and Charmeleon. Do not concede, please. Play Cyrus. Take down both Entei and Charmeleon. No! Not fun. Going first. Finally, I can start the game with Eevee. But I still cannot draw my Jolteon EX. We need our Jolteon EX. Thank you. That way we can start deal some cheap damage to the opponent Mega Mawile. Still cannot attack with my Jolteon EX. If I can top deck Elemental Switch, that will be huge. Copycat probably can help too. The opponent slow us down. Zero Aura can deal 50 damage to opponent Mega Mawile, not so bad. Top deck Copycat. Alright, we also have Oricorio. The opponent have played one Sabrina. Hope the opponent only run one Sabrina then. I cannot evolve my second Eevee into Jolteon EX then. Opponent deals 60 damage to my Zero Aura. They also run Team Rocket Grunt. And they manage to flip heads, annoying. They're almost running out of card in their hand. Let's play our Electrical Cord then. Can I draw my X-Speed? That will be huge. Only Mars? I cannot evolve my second Eevee into Jolteon EX because the opponent might have Repel or second Sabrina. The opponent Mega Mawile can one-shot my EX Pokemon. Mega Mawile is very strong in the late game. Let's play our X-Speed in case the opponent have another copies of Copycat. We deal 0 damage because of Metal Core Barrier. If the opponent plays Sabrina, we'll let the opponent take down my Eevee. Yep, the opponent does have Repel. After this we play Mars. Opponent heal. Let's play Mars then. We need our Toxtricity, deal 90 damage. Play Mars. Next turn we can take down opponent Mega Mawile with our Jolteon EX maybe. Not yet. Lacking of 10 damage because the opponent removed my training area. If I top deck Toxtricity, I win this game. Yep. Sightseer help us draw Toxtricity. My last card is Professor Research. Alright, we let Toxtricity end the game here. Deal exact 90 damage to take down opponent Mega Mawile. Nice game. Okay. Zeraora MVP this time. Going second, play against Psychic type deck, start again with Zeraora, I need my Eevee. I hope this Pokeball draw me Eevee because I have X-Speed. That way we can move Lightning type energy from our Zeraora to Jolteon EX. We also can deal 20 damage with our Jolteon EX ability. The opponent run Mewtwo EX, not good. Probably I need my Cyrus too, targeting their Mewtwo EX. Opponent play a lot of cards in one turn. Draw 3 new cards. We need Eevee. Finally, I can draw my Eevee. Next turn, we can play Sightseer. Save Zeraora Lightning type energy for our Toxtricity in the future. We can play Elemental Switch, move that energy to our Toxtricity. Hope that my Sightseer can draw Jolteon EX for me. Every time opponent Mega Gardevoir attack, we can deal 60 damage to their Pokemon, right? Come on, Sightseer, be reliable. We found 2 copies of Jolteon EX, really nice. I need my Cyrus then. I failed to draw my Toxtricity though. But all I need for now is Cyrus, right? So that I can take down their Mewtwo EX. They will attach 3 energy to their Mewtwo EX. Opponent can run Dianta too, not good. We deal 60 damage to their Mewtwo EX. Let's play this training area. Remove Peculiar Plaza. I cannot draw any copies of Professor Research as usual. Super bad. Deal 90 damage here. Probably I should have played my Mars on my previous turn, because if I draw Professor Research, then I cannot play my Mars anymore. The opponent attach more energy to their Mewtwo or what? The opponent conceded, why? Play against lightning type deck. Does the opponent also play Toxtricity deck? Not a good hand. Break so hard. Cannot draw any copies of Pokeball too. Right now I'm holding too many cards. The opponent draw more cards with their Meowth. So the opponent run Oricorio too, probably. Yeah, this hand is really bad. Let's play this Mars. Try to slow down the opponent a little bit. Jumpluff EX doesn't do much against Oricorio. Finally, I draw my Pokeball. The opponent is holding so many cards right now. Probably we can draw our elemental switch. If I can draw my elemental switch, then we can attack with Jolteon EX. Okay, really nice. Exactly what we want. We also have electrical cord. Got a lot of value with our copycat. They need to flip tails. Alright, one Meowth down. After this, we try to build up our Toxtricity from our bench. They will stop attaching more energy since Jumpluff EX only requires 1 energy. The opponent also run Guzma. It is what it is then. So I cannot rely on my Jolteon EX anymore. We have to attach energy to our Oricorio too. I think it is fine for us to play Training Area. If the opponent attach energy to their Oricorio, then opponent Oricorio is within our Oricorio range. Wow. Flip tail, please. No. This is bad for us. Let's deal 50 damage to their Oricorio then. I still have one more Jolteon EX. One of my Pokeball become dead card. We can take down opponent Meowth with our Toxtricity. Opponent can heal their Oricorio one more time. They take down my Jolteon EX. Wow, the opponent keep flipping heads, not good. I need the opponent to flip tails. I think it is better for the opponent to attach the poncho to their Meowth. The opponent doesn't have another good attacker. We take down their Oricorio. Opponent cannot deal any damage to my Oricorio then. Flip tail please. Wow. Infinite healing. They try to search for their second Oricorio, yes. I need the opponent to flip tails. Opponent have flipped a lot of heads previously with their Lucky Ice Pop. Finally, they flip tails. Alright, we win this game. Going second. Play against Fire deck. Let's play our Toxel then. Opponent play Ogerpon. Ooh, Zera Aura. Really nice. We also draw our elemental switch. But I cannot draw my Jolteon EX yet. Opponent play Charizard with Ogerpon. Interesting. If only I can draw Jolteon EX next turn, that will be huge. We can take down their Ogerpon before they're able to generate energy to their bench. Charmander, unfortunately we failed to draw our Jolteon EX. One of my Pokeball become dead card too. Not good. I need Ogerpon to flip tail. Opponent can play Charmeleon to generate 1 energy for their Ogerpon. They play Sightseer, try to search for their Charmeleon. Hope they fail to find one. The opponent managed to draw 1 Charmeleon. Flame Patch can be bad for us too because it doesn't trigger my Jolteon EX ability. Yeah, I don't like this hand. Protect our Oricorio for now. Play Mars. Play Electrical Cord. Maybe the opponent doesn't run Cyrus. Opponent play Flame Patch. Charmeleon deal 50 damage. The opponent doesn't have Cyrus, great. Sightseer. Draw Jolteon EX and win the game. Alright, we win this game. Retreat. The opponent left the game right away. Does the opponent know that I have Elemental Switch in order to attack with Jolteon EX right away? Okay. Nice game. So far so good. Right now we are on a 3-win streak with this deck. Thank you very much. Start the game with Toxel. The worst start because I only run one Toxel in this deck. The opponent play Grass type with Indeedee. What kind of deck is that? First, I need to draw my X-Speed. My Sightseer doesn't give me that much value right now. I only have one stage 1 Pokemon left in my deck. The opponent play Mega Venusaur deck with Indeedee. We don't have to worry about Indeedee because Indeedee cannot attack. Sightseer. Next turn we play our Copycat. Ivysaur will take 40 damage. We need to search for our elemental switch then. Yeah, 40 damage because of Indeedee, heal 20 HP. I need to draw my elemental switch. Start the game with Toxel is just really bad for us. Alright, looks like we are going to win this game. What a top deck, right? Elemental switch is such a lifesaver. Play Machbot, take down opponent Ivysaur. Opponent cannot do much at this point. Alright, opponent conceded. Nice game.